That is not a bad draft.
I want popcorn.
Oh yeah,
It's in the
that's
green room.
pay me.
But I like you just look at what Furia has.
Miracle, Heiko, not too healthy. Going up against Miracle and Kuro early on, there's so much damage.
One.
At least there's no flame guard, so Miracle doesn't have the extra damage, but Kuro can bring everything they need. Just Miracle needs to chop him down. Cuts the tree, gives the extra vision, closes the distance, and Miracle spilling first blood and then quickly TPing down to the lane.
To balance out Viper support, to be honest, so you can't really spam it out, but it's still not that big of a nerf, in my opinion. You just buy one more mango and you're fine. You can use it a couple more times.
I hear they're cheap and they grow on trees.
Or that. Save the planet.
Just not at the Roche pit anymore.
Plant a mango tree.
that's what get Australia's ecosystem back up and running again. Goodbye Heiko as Kuro able to spill the blood. It's really not a fun CS game for both of them, is they're both crippling themselves down. 7-2 versus the 9-5. Of course, as far as the cores go, Miracle's sitting up there at the top net worth. Sleight of Fist trying to dodge some of the extra attacks from Heiko. Miracle will still end up falling when he brings the support with him, while Duster dies on the top lane of Mind Control and GH. Mind Control, a lot
Care that much about the harassment, and both of these heroes, Magnus and Underlord, they have extra damage, so a lot of harassment coming up. NS art, nice. I mean, he has NS Night Stalker art. Don't get confused. That's
like he's been pretty low to begin with, but now Heiko, good rotation in, trigger off the mangoes. Weeha gets the stun out, but it won't be enough. Murdoch survives, and Kuro's TP does not come in time. Even if it did, I don't think it was going to stop Murdoch from killing.
To mitigate some of the magical damage coming out from them, but that should be an easy kill.
Yeah, Kuro just trying to walk him to the lane, and Miracle, like he stands on top, but there's not much more he can do here. Yeah, well, it's actually one of the biggest weaknesses of NIGMA's lineup. They're not great at rotating the grade and fight inside the pit. More attack, not Mind Control will get it anyway with a burn. Rodeo dragging Mind Control back underneath the tier 1 tower, but GH is staying with him, giving that extra damage, but it won't stop Mind Control from dying, and Rodeo will live. H not wanting to tank it, even with six tick charges, he didn't force the issue, while Weeha, Laguna Blade out, Kuro coming over, he needs to keep Murdoch under control, but he can't do it. Weeha, way too much poison stacked up, and as he slowly moves off the camera north back behind his tier 1 tower.
Dire's top tower is
up on top lane. TP support is on the way for NIGMA as Mind Control. We're not even at the 10-minute mark yet. Yeah, still Furia. 3 players to work. Weeha's the one who's rotated over with the double damage rune. Looking into the trees, look for a good light strike. Duster, Heiko, they're lighting themselves up. You'll still only get 1 in the attack. Snowball forward, no real save from this. Just delays the inevitable as Heiko attacked by Weeha into the tree line. And that is a rotation that really pays top of the outpost. Not going to be granted yet. Now it's up, so you get the bounty rune. But where's the gank? NSR's nice and close. Miracle, a quick Sleight of Fist. Where she got stolen. Okay, look for a quick void back. Miracle gets some distance. 4 heroes, and they're going to bring him back. Duster able to get the glimpse. And Miracle, he thought he was safe. He thought he had that extra spirit, but this is how Disruptor punishes.
Stalker doesn't have ulti at the moment.
Yeah, not within deny range, but here comes your Magnus. What have we got to work with? Snowball forward, look for the blocking shot, only catching GH, and well, Dust has already been deleted thanks to Laguna Blade of Weeha. Heiko's getting the next target, stolen Snowball, Rubik holding them together, GH and Weeha, Light Strike Array, buying more and more space. Heiko has gone down, the RP's committed, so Weeha will finally fall. And Murdoch is the one to claim the kill. Much needed gold for the... Now they bring him in.
3-shot to tower.
GH once again. I love GH on a hero where he's able to shine the double snowball forward. They need to just keep him there, but they haven't killed GH. Now they finally do. Murdoch is able to claim his life. Loses his for it as Miracle skewered around, but they pulled him back in. He's skewered back into the storm as well as Shield, but Mind Control, you wanted him there, but he's gone through death. And Miracle, through haste, needs to get himself away. Still has a spirit available. Guard. Looking for Vlad's anything. Miracle, too far up. The storm is down, and Miracle's in trouble. A quick Sleight of Fist, but has no escape. Oh, and Furia trying to send the message for Kuro as well. Viper striked up. That's going to be a hell of a lot of damage. Now just getting the Chain Frost out as quick as he can. It will bounce around the creep wave as Laguna Blade does kill off Murdoch. And as well as the Chain Frost continuing its bounce up further north.
Damage dealer at this point.
Well, here they come. Mass TP's coming towards the mid lane as Heiko. Well, that as a team, he will die as a 1. Mind Control. Well, can he get himself away? No, the Light Strike Array is able to connect. Heiko will fall. They had the numbers nearby, but Miracle's in the base.
That deals the least damage to towers.
And Kuro's looking for his target. Observer, sentries being planted. Duster pull back in again. They just need the control on him. He's able to at least get rid of the ward. So that's one advantage. Good. You ready for your pre-20-minute fight? Tuskar comes in, instantly stunned up. Laguna bladed Heiko, goodbye.
And this is the primary target, him and Disruptor. If they can get Disruptor, that's better because of the Static Storm, so he doesn't threaten.
The 5-man fight. Laguna's down at least for a couple more seconds. So they come towards it. Now we go into the Ascension, and RP, that's a big catch out. Goodbye, Kuro. Was that reverse polarity actually stolen? They're waiting for it, but you've already taken out mind control as well as Kuro. Rodeo would like to get something here, but he's not going to get anything. Oh, yeah, they will. They get the vision. They get the glimpse onto Weeha. Pull him back over. You bring the bodies, and they hit the floor. Fight once again. Of course, you don't have the ultimate from Night Stalker. And jump forward from Miracle. Try and make the most of it. And SR in trouble. Searing chain controlled and brought down. Sorry, yeah, that game. Sorry, this is a little bit of a lull. It's fine. It's relaxed. Bottom pressure. NIGMA still looking for initiation. Nice GH having the blink, RP ready to go. And he'll end up stealing the Viper strike as well. Murdoch, goodbye.
Like that, also RP was running out the stolen one.
I've got to get a little closer. Heiko, is he going to offer himself up as a sacrifice to mind control? One quick punch and, well, that'll be stolen. But wait for the blink to come in further.
I like the itemization from mind control in this game. He bought the hood, didn't finish the full pipe, instead decides to go for a 4-staff, which is great against all these heroes. That's going to be another pickup.
That's actually...
Underlord was just showing on the bottom lane using the Firestorm, so they decided not to take a fight. And the instant TP coming out from mind control.
Oh, they're coming, they're coming, they're coming. Scan not being used by Radiant. Dire Observer was planted down. Dust is already going to reveal. It's got to drop that ulti pretty quickly before Miracle's going to kill him. Unable to get anything off. But Murdoch trying to keep Kuro out at least. But Kurox instigates him in, so mind control can keep the chain stun going as well. While the battle to the north is just Miracle trying to solo them all up. And with Laguna blading the double damage rune, Miracle can get himself a double kill onto Murdoch. Turning attention towards NSR. But NSR underneath the protection of the BKB moving over towards the shrine. RP kinetic hit it as well. And when it got stopped, it was only going to be the Void. But the Chain Frost, a lot of heavy damage. They need to get this life back in again, but NSR and RDO, what have they really got? They've got enough to kill off Kuro, but the Life Striker raised the control from range. All the big stunners are still up for NIGMA, but there was just no response from FURIA once they lost their other controllers themselves.
At this point of the game, you want to have buyback on your position 5 because you know you have a huge bullseye on you, and if he had buyback there, I think this fight would have been completely different.
Well, there's Tuskar buyback. Yeah, he's committing that buyback. Viper's up in 5 seconds. Tier 3 tower will be claimed. All that hard work that Miracle did before. Oh, looking for the Life Strike array of the two of them grouped up together. That's going to feel so good to move forward. Duster, he's almost there, gets a glimpse, as well as the Wall Storm on top of Weeha. The damage output will be there from Murdoch. Even though it's NSR who finishes the job, they look over towards the tree line, so GH will TP out, and so will mind control. Too much. But at least then he'll have that early in crazy range. Good catch out on NSR, keeping him inside the pit. RP, Rodeo, careful. That bull's gonna buck. Kuro still waiting around. BKB committed. Skewer back over. Still no one dead just yet. It's Miracle with the BKB trying to retreat back out as NSR wants to initiate in mind control. It is the Uber to safety. If he can keep them alive long enough, Miracle is dropping so low, but he gets him out!
5 stars right there.
Woo! Love that rating.
Chasing, but pop the shrine. Miracle decided to go for Shiva's Guard. Some right-click damage mitigation, and I think he wants to have this Shiva's Guard to give vision.
Quickly silenced, but then the RP, they're committing everything once again to control up Miracle. Reverse polarity, Stolen can Rubik himself in. No, the Tuskar is keeping him out of the fight for the moment. Weeha hits the Laguna Blade, brings down NSR and the Storm. At least Rodeo, he's trying to walk away as we walk through it, but there's just stolen RP right on top of his original source. And Rodeo, Light Striker Raid, controlled once more. I think he actually just stole power as well. Oh, he can hold them together. Miracle able to hit the 2. Now with the pickup, Murdoch don't get clipped. He's actually just going to be thrown away outside the Light Striker Raid. Not the perfect coordination, but Weeha will still Laguna Raid played us down. As Duster, a quick glimpse, he's just trying to keep Miracle away from him, but Miracle, all the jumps in the world to keep going as NSR focusing on Weeha, trying to bring down this leader, but protected by the BKB. And no longer for the NS, he knows he has to run back up. with the Millennials.
Some chip damage coming out from Nigma.
That Rax is taken. They haven't found the opportunity. Oh, RP, can they get a skewer? Weehaw pulled so far back. They need to keep the control with a punch up. Weehaw will end up falling down.
Buyback.
Miracle in very, very deep instant buyback. Can he actually do much more with this? Miracle jumps away on a beast stick of life, but now Murdoch, the storm, they're trying to protect him. The pit is down, and Murdoch instantly evaporates. Disrupt is able to buy back into this game. Miracle still so low on life, and there's your run in. The Nine Stalker is able to claim his life, but will actually cost his own. It's a chain frost. They can't split themselves out. Heiko stun controlled as well. It's just time and time again. Nigma are there with the CC.
I think they underestimated the power of V.
Oh, another travel. Sleight of fist, searing chains, two of them caught in together. The snowball trying to control Miracle underneath the tier 4 towers. Mass buybacks out from Furia. They get the skewer. Maybe this will be big. If they can kill off Weehaw again, they're dodging the Lion Strike Array. Furia, they have to keep fighting. Miracle's coming in for the control of shards. It's a perfect block, but Weehaw, he walks around it. There goes your last hit in. So there's a dive back out from Weehaw. Miracle is low. Mind control trying to get everyone away. He will retreat out.
I love those new names for neutral items. What is it anyway? What is Witless Shaco?
That's a very good question. RP is out. RDO starting off the fight. Miracle want to be caught out. They're going to kill him as well. Buyback is available. The pit's holding them in position, so Furia can't instantly move forward. And there's your buyback in. What do we got? It's only going to be Viper Strike available, and Furia just want to disengage. They forced what they really wanted here. They got the buyback out. Now they just have to retreat. Murdoch under the cover of BKB is able to complete that TP away to safety.
Achieve something. They used Viper Strike, Static Storm, RP.
They got rid of the op, so at least that vision information is gone. Mind control coming a little bit further forward, locked in by the shards, but forced staffed away to safety. But the glimpse will pull him straight back in again. RDO, he's in deep, so is NSR. That's not what they want to be. RDO copying so much damage. Mind control, he's still just tanking through all of this. Finally, they're going to skewer him so far away. The Murdoch can do the work, but they're making a chain frost in from Kuro. That's able to hit hard. Murdoch is down with no buyback available. And now Nigma, they can crack the top of this Furia base.
Sadly, Mind Control does not have a buyback, only 200, 300 gold short. They just killed the Rax. The second one,
Snowball.
We'll see if it's going to have enough.
Coming forward for Miracle, first control. Oh, Kuro, the double sinister gaze. NSR just walked in for it. Heiko able to force up himself away, getting a little bit further back as NSR looking for the damage, but Weehaw protected by the BKB. Can't say the same for NSR. Trapped right on top of Nigma, pull him back in and kill him back off. And what have we got stolen? Take the skewer. Get over here, RDO. It's your turn to die.
I think if Mind Control gets the money, he will instantly buy back. They know Night Stalker.
There it is.
Does not have his for almost 2 minutes. Here comes Mag.
What's he got though? Like, what has he even got for this fight? Like, you got a bottom rack, the tier 2 towers are still up, a snowball forward. Heiko wants to engage on this, but you still do not have reverse polarity up and running. Miracle comes in close, but Heiko,
Mind Control
where's his
with
extra
his
life? Mind Control is going to arrive, and then, well, just burns him down and working with Miracle. The tier 4 towers are chipping, and 3 heroes dead. You're going to RP the entire Nigma team, pull them back underneath the shrine. That's the only way this really works well for you. You blinked out, RP is available, but the Ancient is just being chipped away so quickly. Now they're going to kill off the Magnus, and that's the game. No more defenders stand to stop Nigma. They will take game 1 in this elimination match, and my God, did Nigma need this, but also, my God, is Furia actually playing a hell of a lot better than they did in the first series.
For sure. This is the Furia that I kind of